Hello and welcome to the video with me, Winner NJ. Picking up right where we left off last time, where I took over the Balkans and Italy over here, and also southern Germany pretty much. So yeah, I took over all the countries that were here, took over Italy, which controlled quite a bit of the Balkans, annexed my two vassals / allies I had over here, and due to all that stuff, I of course got Libya from Italy and their colonies over here. Also went and took Ethiopia over. Oman went to war with me for some reason, so I dealt with them. At that point, France had barely had anything left in their war with that war they had with Britain, so I went and dealt with them, taking what colonies they had left under their direct control. So got Madagascar and some other stuff. In the peace deal, they ended up having a little bit left over there when they got peace with Britain. So when that peace treaty I had with them ended, I went and took that stuff and everything. And yeah, end of the previous episode, I was kind of talking about how I was planning on going to be going towards Britain this episode. Yeah, I decided to throw those plans completely away. Because, yeah, I kind of want to actually kind of focus on stuff over here in Asia a bit. So, yeah. The main reason is purely because, yeah. Britain is kind of still quite a bit stronger than me still. So, yeah. I need to kind of try and even out the playing field a bit, I think. So, take over Japan and all Chinese countries over here. And possibly even the Dutch East Indies over here as well. So, yeah, I'm going to need to recruit a lot of troops so I actually have an army to fight over here, considering I'm definitely not moving my troops, just in case Britain does end up going to war with me. I need to keep all the troops on my borders and everything, so I'm going to have to recruit an entire new army, large enough to fight Japan by themselves, so yeah. I'm going to get to work on doing that right now, recruiting that army and sending it all over there. And of course, that basically means I'm going to have to recruit the entire army over here in Europe because, well, kind of can't recruit many troops over here in this entire area until you start getting towards Central Asia. So, yeah. Get tons of troops recruited. Get that done. Send them over. Okay. I'm ready for this war. I think I got like 400,000 troops over here for this. So, demand liberation of their vassal. And also, of course, start going to demand a bunch of this stuff. Demand all these islands over here in the Pacific. There's nowhere they're going to accept it. But if they did, they'd at least have Japan itself still. But yeah, they of course didn't accept. Okay, good start. Got all the Pacific Islands under my control. Just need to finish taking Taiwan. And deal with this stuff over here. Also, I'm keeping these troops in the spots that I have them at purely because that is the only ports that Japan has over here. So if they're sending any troops out from over here, they're going to be leaving from Tokyo over here. So they're going to have to go through all 150,000 of those troops before they can actually do anything with any troops in Japan itself. And the same thing goes over here. The only ports they got over here, the only port they got in Korea is right there in Seoul. And the only other ports they got are over here. They gotta get through all 100,000 of those troops to send them out anywhere else. The only exception to the whole rule is that single island, but I'm taking that right now. Ottoman Empire just declared independence from me. Oh well. Didn't really care about that stuff anyways, as I was saying in the previous video. But, let's see. These troops... Let's see about trying to finish this stuff over here first, before attacking the mainland. Okay. Move those troops over there so they can go and attack the mainland starting the next turn. Yeah, there's a reason why I had all the troops there. Cause, yeah. Didn't I have like 70,000 or something still sitting here, and they literally just wiped all that out and still have 11,000 left? Yeah, there's a reason why I had a massive army just sitting there. Purely so that wouldn't happen. So I guess I sent too many troops to attack. Oh well. But yeah, I think I over-prepared for this war. Purely due to my past experience from the previous scenario. Where my war with Japan was just pain in the ass to deal with. But that was also very late game, to be honest. But yeah, I basically got a lot of this done already, so I guess I'll kind of start preparing some of this stuff. Okay, well, there goes that attack. Damn. At least I lost most of that army. Only a few hundred survived. Okay, so they're attacking there, huh? Annoying. So I guess I can build a port right there. So those ships can jump over just a little bit quicker at least. So, Japan's last stand is in the same spot where they managed to get their first offensive victory against me. Ah, yes. There we go. Now, let's go around and finish building the ports around here. In Japan. Since Japan seriously needs ports. 150,000 troops lost in that war. Damn. Yeah, I knew I was going to need a large army, but I still had a lot larger of an army than I needed for that war there. So, yeah, Russian Manchuria is useless now. I can literally just annex them. To be honest, I may as well just annex Mongolia as well. So, yeah. Republic of China is going to be the next one I'm going to have to possibly fight a war with. Okay. Just send all those troops to Tokyo there. And now I'll go through and do all the province-ability. Okay, rebels over here, sure. Okay, so province-ability is basically done. I've annexed Russian Manchuria, and yeah, just gotta annex Mongolia and take over the other Chinese countries over here now, so... Yeah, I think I'm only going to fight a war with the Republic of China, and the rest of them will probably accept ultimatums, so... Let's see... 100,000 troops right there. Yeah, a lot of the province built over here is kind of finishing up at this point. Oh, you're at war with the Dutch East Indies. You've been at war with each other for an entire year and you've only lost that many troops. Okay, sure. Are my troops ready for the war? Yes, it looks like it's good. Okay, time to go after the Republic of China. Well, nice. They just accept that. Good. In that case, let's go ahead and deal with this one. Oh, nice. Economies over here actually finish that off. Finish off the others that are over here. We're at war with Thailand. Along with British Burma. Huh. Guess they Formed a coalition or something, I guess? No. British Burma just decided to go to war with Thailand for some reason. After that. Weird. But okay then. Sure. Go ahead and send insults to Mongolia so I can annex them in the next turn. Yeah. Didn't want to annex them immediately because I wanted to make sure they would all accept that. There. Good. Very good. So now I gotta do the province ability for all this land. And yeah. Gotta line up troops on my border over here now. And to move all the troops I had around along here. Okay, so yeah. That's where I'm going to pause this for now, I guess. Because gotta deal with the province ability, of course, still. But once I'm done with that, I will go after the Dutch East Indies, take them over, and at that point, I guess I'll just kind of do my final touches before ending the video, I guess. Because the British are definitely going to be the next one for sure. Because there's not much else I can do besides going into the Americas, and there's really no reason for me to do that until I take over the British. Considering, yeah, Canada, Brazil, got all that stuff. That's enough reason for me to go into the Americas afterwards. So, yeah, province building. Get that stuff done for all of this. Okay. It is time to go after the Dutch East Indies, who's apparently actually finished off the Philippines and took the one province they had left. So, the Dutch East Indies actually control the entirety of the Philippines now. And they are also apparently at the war with the United States for a bit. Okay. Canada apparently went to war with the United States at some point and basically lost that war. And I'm guessing Argentina? Yep. Okay. Yeah, Canada went to war with the United States, basically lost the war. But Argentina went to war with the United States before that war ended, and yeah, this is now the situation over here. Huh. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that. I'm just going to now do this over here, ignore that over there. Well, okay. I guess I don't have to fight them. Wow. I honestly really did not expect them to accept that at all. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much this episode over. Just line up troops along my border over here. Possibly take over Nepal and Bhutan over there. And also, I guess, Afghanistan. But yeah, take over those countries. Deal with province ability. Get troops lined up on my borders. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, pretty much at that point. Okay. Okay. I didn't even need to do anything to be stronger than the British. Because they just turned against each other. Okay, who was it? United Kingdom. Wow. And this has been going on for 70 years and I didn't even fucking notice. Seriously, what was I doing when this war started? What was I doing? I'm going to check when I'm editing the video, seriously. So that would be 1949? Beginning of 1949 that war started. And the United Kingdom's at war with their entire alliance. Amazing! That's honestly amazing. Well, my whole war with the British just got a lot simpler for the next episode. But yeah, I'm still going to finish things up by taking over Nepal over here, Afghanistan, just the other countries in general right here. So all that's going to be left is the British Raj, pretty much. Okay, so I got all those troops heading over there. I need to get some troops set up for those two cities, and just some troops in general to deal with Australia. Okay. Once I got all that done, I may as well be done with this stuff entirely. Even Belgium joined in on that war. I'm going to need to join in on the fun soon. But that's going to have to wait until the next episode, because I'm done for this one. There we go. Most of Europe and nearly all of Asia under my control. Nice. Next episode, I'll basically be taking the rest of Asia, the entirety of the Pacific, with an exception to what the United States controls. And yeah, get all of that. Rest of Europe, Africa, Asia, Pacific, all that in the next episode, basically. And Brazil is at war with the United Kingdom. The entire world just is at war with the United Kingdom, apparently. With an exception to me and the rest of the Americas. So it basically comes down to United States, Mexico, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, and me. Those are the only countries that are not at war with the United Kingdom, pretty much. Also, I guess Syria, Iraq, there, and Saudi Arabia. Guess you could technically count that islands, but they are at war with British Burma, so kinda still counts, I guess. They're involved in the war in a way. No, British Burma is also at war with the rest of them. Huh. It's actually a three-way war. You got Britain by themselves. You got Egypt, British Burma, New Zealand, and Canada. And then you got the British Raj by themselves. And South Africa by themselves. Okay, it's basically just a free-for-all then. That's what's left of the alliance. Just Egypt, British Burma, New Zealand, and Canada. That's all that's left of the alliance. The rest of it's just a free-for-all. How in the world did this happen? I'm not going to complain, but still, what the fucking world happened? Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and end the episode here, I guess. So yeah, there is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.